What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links on Misery Gaming. Scooby-Doo here, and today we're going to be farming Yugi Moto, showing you guys how to do that level 40 to get high duel assessment. And basically the win condition here, we're going to be using Piranha Army, Unhappy Girl to stall, and then ready for intercepting as well to deal with his spellcasting creatures. So you guys have seen a similar deck like this in some of my live streams, and then as well in some of my tutorial videos. And if you guys didn't know, they have it implemented in the game. You can basically do a force quit on your app, and if you then, when you go back to the screen to log in, if you hit quit the duel, Yugi will actually reset. You can keep doing it over and over again until you get the right hand to get proper duel assessment in this fight. So, alright, there's a Magician's Circle, a Rhyme, and a Happy Girl. That's not terrible. So, it's workable. So if we draw our blue eyes, we'll be in really, really good position. So let's see if we can get that. Right, Silent Magician. Start things off with Spell Power Grasp, and probably is going to have a magical wand. There's another spell. Oh yeah, because it searches for itself, right? Yep. There we go. And magical wand. Is he going to draw? Nope. He's going to pump. All right. We'll go and use Magician's Circle here to get out another Unhappy Maiden. Alright, cool. At least he didn't search for his tribute. The one that screws us over. That's good. Alright, can we draw Blue Eyes? That would be the top deck of the century. Put us in an amazing position. Let's see if we can do it. Alright. He doesn't have his tribute yet. He's got another Spellgrass in his circle. Alright, cool. Oh man, he's gonna draw. Alright, cool. Get Unhappy Girl. Come on, top deck that Blue Eyes for us. Top deck that Blue Eyes for us. Make us happy, make us happy. Enemy controller, alright. And he's locked down. Alright, so we're good there. Cool. So now we move on. And let's see. Alright, cool. He doesn't have the tribute yet. That's good. That's the only thing we really care about right now. Is him not getting that tribute going off. Gives us another turn to try to draw our Blue Eyes. Oh man, another magical wand. That sucks. That really sucks. Alright, he's not drawing with it yet, so that's good. Oh yes, thank God. Alright, thank you, Jesus. Alright, cool. So we can do that. So, Unhappy Girl can do that. Blue Eyes can take out that creature. Excellent. Alright. Now we should be good. Should be good to get this duel, so we should be good. Magical Blast, alright. And that's the cool thing about farming him. He'll keep getting Magical Blast back at a certain point, usually when he gets about 2 cards left in his deck. So just keep one Magician face up, and then you guys should be fine on that. So we'll go ahead and use Unhappy Girl to target the face down, and then we'll use Blue Eyes to definitely take out the Silent Magician. Silent Magician can be invulnerable by spell cards when it basically gets 5 counters, and it can go to its level 2. So this one isn't really that important to get rid of. So, and you do want to keep one out, so in a couple of turns he'll get back Magical Blast. So there's Cerebus, second copy of that. So there's one more of those left in the deck, and he's only got 4 cards left, so he's gonna start soon. He's gonna start getting his Magical Blast back. Alright, there's ready for intercepting. Perfect. So now we'll actually leave 2 out, just because I want to say you sometimes need 2 out for him to start doing that, for him to start basically getting Magical Blast back. So, alright, hopefully next turn he's going to start getting Magical Blast back. So we'll take out the Silent Magician, and then attack the face down with Unhappy Girl. Service, alright. Take out Silent Magician. Just so we don't have to worry about any level 2 Silent Magicians. There we go. Alright, cool. So we'll keep these 2 creatures out. So we gotta stall for 7 more draw steps for ourselves before, to make sure. So we'll take 400 each time, which is fine. And on a turn where we might only want to take 200, we have a Ready for Intercepting that we can use. So that's good. And there's another Ready for Intercepting. We got 6 cards, so that's fine. So we'll go ahead and attack there. And then we'll go ahead and take out this guy. Doesn't really matter. Just, it's good to take out creatures with blue eyes. That way you guys get that destroy 10 creature duel assessment. So it's another way to get you guys good points. And you should average over 7k. I haven't been able to get 8k with this deck. But, you know, 7,500 is normally what I get when it goes off well. So as long as you guys are getting over 7k, that's really good. So, still haven't pulled. I got 1 SR, but it was the healing spell. I didn't pull any of the spells I want so far, unfortunately, which really sucks. But hey, it is what it is. Hopefully, we'll get one soon. All right, so we'll go ahead and attack there, and we'll go and kill that guy again. Blue eyes. We got 5 cards left. And it is important. Remember to set reinforcements somewhat early so you don't forget about it, because it is a trap card, so you can't just have it in your hand on the last turn. I've screwed up a couple times in practicing where I didn't have it down, and I was like, oh man, because you do need that 500 points to get that 9,999 dual assessment. So, and then we'll go ahead and discard Rhyme. Don't need her. And we have, I believe, enemy controller. Yeah, we have an enemy controller down, and we have... So we could use an enemy controller just to burn it, just to put something in D mode, which doesn't really matter. We have 2,200 left, so we're still fine. So, even 4 hits, that's still only 1,600. So, alright, cool. We can just discard the Magical Circle. Pass our turn. Don't need that anymore. Very good, sir. Very good. Another Magical Blast, so we'll take another 400. Yeah, so I don't know what the 1 card left is in his hand. It's not a creature. It's probably a spell. Maybe it's what is it, that 1 spell card that like searches for itself or whatever it is. The spell power grasp. It could be one of those. Could be one of those. Alright, so we need to definitely set something. Actually, we can discard a Ready for Intercepting. We have 1 down already, so we don't need more than 2. So we'll go ahead and pass and discard one of those. We got 2 more draw steps, so just about done. So even at this point, we're not worried about him decking out. So we'll go ahead and take 400, go down to 1,400, and then we'll go down to 1,000 on the next turn, which will be perfect for us. Okay, we can go ahead and we'll go ahead and yeah, we'll just discard the other Ready for Intercept, and then we can go off this turn. And we will finally have accomplished doing this on camera. Sorry about the lateness, guys, of Dokkan Battle and all that good stuff. So, oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh well, it's already done. My mistake. We're going to use our enemy controller. We can actually do it this way too, because of all the spell cards we're going to play this turn, we're actually going to be able to use his service to re-Ryoko as well. So that's kind of cool, actually. Alright, so there's the Pirana army. So we're going to summon that first. Then we'll go and use our ritual, Emblem of the Awakening, which we'll use Blue Eyes as the tribute, obviously. And then our Ritual dude is going to get 3,000 extra attack for removing Blue Eyes. Alright, so go ahead and activate his ability. Remove him. Give him that buff. Go ahead and use Secret Pass. So our guy can attack directly. There we go. Yep, let that resolve. I'm going to use Reinforcements on Pirana. Go ahead and use Ritual Weapon. Yeah, see, he's already at 6,400, so we'll use one Ryoko on our Ritual guy, and then we'll use one on his Service just because we can to do more damage. Why not? So go ahead and use it on this guy. So we actually didn't, we could have not used Reinforcements and we would have been fine this turn. But hey, it's always better to be safe. Didn't know he would keep the Service out, so. Yep, there we go. So it's going to do quite a bit, over 15k. Yep, 15,000, there we go. So there we go, guys. That's how you guys can farm. And like I said, this deck, sometimes if you get bad hands, or if you get a good hand, sometimes you will not be able to pull off that high duel assessment. Excuse me. But, you know, thankfully we have that system to force requit. Wow. And again, nothing. Oh, I got more lucky when I farmed the level 31. But, oh well, guys, that's going to be the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope this guys helps you out. This deck is pretty easy to make. The only really hard to get cards in this deck is Ryoko, which you guys can get from the card trader. So if you guys have been playing for a month or so, you guys have probably had the opportunity to get those, especially now that the duelists, now we can get 100k gold by getting them to 31. So if you guys are lacking gold, make sure you guys take advantage of that. And other than that, guys, we'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace, guys.